Hey everyone, it's Dr. Erica Person, and welcome to the newest episode of the Flex Audiology Show. Today we're going to talk about patients that come to us who already have hearing aids, and they're coming to us for a variety of reasons. It could be that they moved, that the place that they purchased the devices went out of business, or maybe they're just looking for a second opinion to see if they can hear a little bit better with their current devices. So we're going to talk about what we call our verification appointment. But first, if you can hit that subscribe button, that really helps us grow our channel, and we're forever grateful for that. So let's talk about the verification appointment. Now, I'm talking about patients that come to us that already have devices, and I talked specifically about patients that maybe didn't purchase them from us, but we also offer this appointment for our existing patients. So if you're an existing patient and this sounds really interesting to you, definitely give us a call. So, and usually the patients of ours that we put through the verification appointment, their devices are somewhere between 3 to 6 years old, and we just want to make sure that they're hearing up to the best of their ability. Because hearing loss, it's not a one or done. So hearing aids are an investment, and we spend a lot of time up front, even, physically, emotionally, socially, we're with you a lot. And our goal is to get these devices programmed up to your prescription. Now, when I say prescription, the prescription is based on your hearing loss, and we're fitting it using probe mic measures. And not everybody in our area utilizes probe mic measures. That's really kind of the gold standard of audiological care when we're fitting devices. It's one of the best practices. And as we age, our hearing is going to naturally decline. So if it naturally declines anywhere from 1.3 to 1.8 decibels every single year, by the time you hit that 3, 4, 5-year range, your hearing could have changed pretty drastically. So when you come in for a verification appointment, we're going to definitely test your hearing just to see if it has changed. Now, two things are going to happen. Let's say it hasn't changed. If it hasn't changed, then what we're going to do is still run probe mic measures, REMs, live speech mapping, whatever you want to call it, and just verify that nothing with the actual device itself has changed, or maybe just throughout the years, some of the programming has changed and now you're off your prescription. So we want to verify that first, and then we're going to put you back into the booth and we're going to test you with your current devices. Now, depending on those test results, we're either going to look at you and say, this is working great, this is awesome, we've got maybe another 3 to 4 years out of going through this, or we're going to look at you and say, it's not working as well as it could be, it is up to prescription, the device is working really well, you may want to consider new technology. The amazing thing is that we get so many people that they just weren't programmed correctly to begin with. And so just simply by coming in and going through the verification appointment, we get these patients up to their prescription and they do beautifully, okay? So if you're an existing patient, same thing's going to happen. If your hearing has changed, we want to reprogram those devices, recalibrate them, and making sure that you are hearing to the best of your absolute ability, okay? We're also going to re-look at your hearing goals. So where do you want to hear? Are you wanting to hear in a restaurant, in the car, grandkids? Maybe like right now, I'm on this kick of everybody going back to school. So I have a slew of teachers that are going to be in difficult listening environments. Maybe they're not hearing as well as what they thought they were because they're around all these little voices. So this is that appointment where we can really get down to the nitty-gritty. And it may be that the devices are working well, you're up to your prescription, you've got the great technology that you need, but maybe we need to look at accessories or different devices. That appointment, we can demo TV devices, remote mics, the Roger. It could be something maybe from a safety thing in your house. So that appointment doesn't have to just be about the hearing aids. We really want to look at all of your hearing goals at that time. So if this is sounding interesting to you at all in any way, shape, or form, definitely reach out to us. We use pretty much all brands. So regardless of the brand, there's a few exceptions, of course. But for the most part, we can readjust, recalibrate almost every single person's hearing aids that walk through our door and really help you hear to the best of your ability. So just because you didn't buy your devices from us doesn't mean you can't come to us. We're willing to work with you. We're willing to help you out. So if you have any questions, drop me a line, and hope you guys have a great weekend. Talk to you later.